Pierre Barrieu. You've been with us now for 1 week, but you met us in Portland already in February. Can you say something about the progress this group has made since then?
Obviously, the progress has been there, to say the least. It's been a work in progress, actually. In Portland, we have a very limited squad, and it was approximately the same in La Manga a month later. But since then, we made some additions. That's been great. The progress has been steady, whether it's physically, tactically. Once Bob has his team, before the start of the Tipper League, I could see some amazing improvement every time I'm here. We've been very fortunate to have a very healthy roster so far, knock on wood. There is these 2 more games before the break, and hopefully we can maintain this until the break and then after.
You have worked with Bob Bradley in the past. What's your history?
Oh, I've known Bob, it goes back 15 years ago. We met around national team camps. I then was his consultant for a few of his MLS teams. And then we officially worked together when Bob took over the national team. I was with him since 2008. We spent 4.5 years working hand in hand in California at the USA National Team Training Center, and I think we see eye to eye on many aspects, and I really enjoy working with him.
Think about coming over here then to a small club like Stabæk.
He's a man of challenges, to say the least. It was a big decision on his end, and so far everything is working as planned. You know, is exceeding expectation. It's safe to say that has been the case here, and that's credit to his work, credit to his method, and credit to the man.
He brings you in here. What is your approach?
Personally, you know, I have this philosophy that every player needs to be able to run hard for as long as I can, in order to be able to play the game, no matter what the particular demands of a game would be on day in, day out. So obviously a lot of cardiovascular running, and then the injury prevention. You know, these are the 2 things that we're trying to focus on right now here. Again, knock on wood, especially on the second topic, it's been going fine. But you know, if you had to define my method, it's a lot about being able to run hard for long.
People around the club and media and people all over Norway and the rest of the world are asking questions now about Ramadan and how it affects the players and their performance. What can you say about that?
Well, I'm actually, and Bob also, you know, Bob is coming from Egypt. I spent 2.5 years in the UAE. So, well, the thing you can say about Ramadan, it's a very individual choice by definition. It's religious based. So it would affect different people differently. At the end of the day, we're dealing with professional players. We try to put things in place, and some of them know what they're capable of. Some of them are doing trial and error, but you have to respect the decision. And if you see, in most cases, you don't see a big differences. But if you happen to see differences in terms of performance, then it's up to the coaching staff to make decisions. And I think the players are well aware of it. They know that we respect this, and they also know that as professionals, they have to be able to deliver.
Pierre, you are actually leaving us today. Will you be back?
I will be back, hopefully. And I don't want to. Once I'm on board, I want to stay on board. I'll be back soon, and we're already planning the next month and the month after that. And again, knock on wood, hopefully the result will keep being there for us.